Fools, Matt Copenheffer here. As part of the Ask a Fool series, I've got a question from our Twitter feed from @LePeraJoe. I hope I'm saying that right. Joe asks, what is the biggest challenge for Bank of America going forward? I'm glad you asked. There is actually a great series of articles up on Fool.com right now from Fool writer John Maxfield about what I believe is the single biggest challenge to Bank of America over the next few years at least. And that challenge is the legal challenges that the bank still faces cleaning up the, you might say, the sins of the pre-crisis era. Now, of course, Bank of America itself, the core Bank of America, we could say, probably had some issues, some legal issues that it would have had to deal with on its own from what it did before the financial crisis. However, as the Bank of America loyal know, the bank bought Countrywide Financial, which has proven to be a disastrous acquisition, to say the least. And there is a slew of legal liability that has come out of that acquisition. So, Bank of America has already spent billions upon billions of dollars settling issues related to Countrywide, related to pre-crisis era mortgages. One of the most recent, one of the most notable, was settling with Fannie Mae for around $10 billion. But there are still a few innings, maybe more than a few innings, left in this game here. And that includes settling with some of the major mortgage insurers like MBIA. That also includes working out deals with private investors who bought mortgages that were packaged into mortgage securities. And those settlements could mean billions more for Bank of America. So again, I encourage anybody interested in Bank of America, and in particular in this huge challenge that the bank has going forward, to track down John Maxfield's series of articles on the subject on Fool.com. Again, this is Matt Copenheffer here, and as I've noted, you can read a whole heck of a lot more on Fool.com.
People on the show may have interest in the stocks they talk about, and the Motley Fool may have formal recommendations for or against. Don't buy or sell stocks based solely on what you hear.